Hi everyone, it's Novita. How are you? I hope you are doing well. So I have something different today. In today's video, it's not about watercolor. So what? So I decided to do a makeover to my phone cases because they are too plain and I want to do some experiment. So let's see how it turns out. The very first thing I do before start applying the paint is to sand the surface thoroughly because it's made up by silicone and the paint couldn't be perfectly stick on the surface. Just sand them lightly and please not overdo it. We don't want to spoil the phone case, don't we? Once I'm done, I'm continue to apply gesso to the entire surface using a flat brush. And please do it carefully. After all the surface is fully covered, I let it sit until it's completely dry. It takes about an hour to let it dry completely, but you can use a hairdryer to shorten the drying time. After it's dry perfectly, I mix a titanium white and a bit of raw umber as a base color, and I spread it to the entire of the surface using a flat brush, and to shorten the drying time I'm using a hairdryer. Once it's completely dried, I'm covering all the entire of the edges using a masking tape, but actually I have to do it before I apply gesso, but I forgot to not do it, but it's okay. So let's move to the design, and for this first case I want to make an aesthetic abstract painting using a peachy pink tone color. So what I'm doing now is just mixing the titanium white together with cadmium red and a hint of yellow ochre, and for the darker value I'm adding a burnt sienna color. Just I don't want to make it like a really pinkish color. And now I'm just playing around with my color palette. So what I'm doing now is just mixing yellow ochre and burnt sienna because I don't want the color looks exactly the same, I mean the tone. So I'm just want to make a lighter value or maybe a darker value using it. And I also apply a gold color to make it stunning, and I draw like maybe some leaves, but I think that the color is way too similar, so I'm just covering up with a lighter value. And then I also adding burnt sienna mixed together with titanium white to create a different color. Of course I don't want only peachy pink color, and I'm just filling the empty spaces with the leaves because I have no more idea what to draw. Just let your imagination works for you. And now I want to redraw the white leaves onto the pale pink brushstrokes. It's not a perfect shapes, but I think it's okay, no one can judge you. And I put some dots onto the brushstrokes and I retouch again the form that I made before. And now I'm drawing a simple line with a gold color. It's kind of transparent color, so I need to retouch again. Now I'm drawing another leaves using a gold color. I want to make like a shiny, shimmery, splendid, I think. And I put another dots. I like dots very much, but you can use another pattern, maybe like a rectangle or anything you want, or maybe a circular. but I just like dots, and I think it's still empty, so I draw another small leaves at the bottom. Yes, it's a perfect small leaves I've ever drawn before. So yeah, I'm still drawing dots. Why do I like dots very much? I also don't know. Alright, so now the painting is done. I think, yeah, I don't need anything more. So just uncovering all the washi tapes from the edges, and yeah, that's done for the first painting. So moving on to the second painting. This one I'm a little bit confused and have no idea what to draw. I just want to draw an abstract using one tone color, which is blue. So I just add a mixture of a Prussian blue and a Phthalo Blue, and together with black color and the titanium white. So as you can see, I have no idea what to do. I'm just covered the color. I just spread the color and I wipe it again. And I'm just spread it again and wipe it again, but I still don't know where to go. But I'm just let it dry. So yeah, this is the most embarrassing moment. So I'm just covered the top with the white color, and actually I want to make a dripping painting, but I failed. So what I'm doing is just cover it again with the white color. I tried again, but still unsuccess, and I'm enough for it. So now I'm drying it using a hairdryer. So this time I'm painting using a palette knife. What I'm doing is just put the darker color and following by the lighter color to create a layer on it, and just tapping it. I'm not pulling it too hard. I want to create some texture on it. And I add a lighter color on it, just tapping it, and I'm fixing the bottom with a darker color. But why do I do that? I don't know. Alright, so now I'm adding a silver paint. So again, using a wedge, a catalyst wedge. Okay, I spread it with the painting knives just to make a texture. And now I'm fixing the mess that I made with the titanium white, just covered with painting knife. And now I'm creating a splatter, in fact, with the three colors, which is silver, black, and titanium white. Alright, and the painting is done. Yeah, now let's moving on to the last step. I'm using a varnish to protect the painting as a top coat using a flat brush. Just spread it thoroughly to the entire of the surface and let it sit until it's completely dried. And you can see the result. After I applied a varnish, it increases the glossiness of the paint. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. Please like, share, and leave your comment below. And don't forget to subscribe and turn the notifications on. It really means to me. And please follow me on my Instagram account, artbynovita. I really appreciate if you would like to do it. Thank you so much, and see you on the next video.